Daisy, where are you? There you are. What are you doing? Are you getting a drink? You gonna lay down? Hi, Tina. Hi, Tina. One second. One second. All right. Hi, Nature. How are ya? Tina, how you doing? Oh, that's good, Tina. I don't know what that means, but you're excited about it, so I'm happy for you. How is everybody? Not staying because of Sydney Cat's on? Oh, okay. I'm just getting on my computer right now. Let me get Sydney Cat up and running. You're having lunch. Oh, that's good. What's for lunch? I'm good. I'm having some cheeses. Da-da-da. I did have an egg salad sandwich earlier today. That was good. Sydney Cat. Oh, yep, Sydney Cat there. I got her. Thank you for telling me. Oh, look at her pretty collar. Doesn't Sydney Cat have such beautiful collars? Oh, you got tuna. I love tuna. Tuna on toast with lettuce is one of my favorite sandwiches. Hi, Vincent. Welcome. Welcome. Yummy, yeah. It's one of my favorites. It is nap time. Actually, she is right there. She's right there. So, Miss Daisy, this is my first live with you. May I know more about you? Your YouTube videos. Sure, Vincent. This is my dog, Daisy. And everything is about her. And if it's not about her, it's about where we live. Thanks for asking and welcome. Yeah, we're out. Nature, you're there too. Oh, yeah, there you are. I see you now. I don't have my glasses on. Now I do. Michelle's there, Tranquil. Oh, nice. These are some of the diamond painting cards you guys have been working on. This beach one. Of course, you know how much I love the beach, so that's one of my favorites. Sunflowers, also love, love, love. Another one. And oh, this cute raccoon. Aren't they cute? So, there you go. You love the beach one? Me too. And there's more. I have a lot of beach ones. Matter of fact, I'm working on another one. I'm working on this one. This one has the most stones of all of them. So that'll be, excuse me, that will be pretty when I get that done, right? Oh, thanks, nature. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Yeah, so I have a lot more. Working hard. Here's a hummingbird with some beautiful flowers, and they're blank. So you can write whatever you want on them. That's the back. How old am I? Oh, you are not supposed to ask a woman her age, Vincent. How old are you? Come on, you know that. I do mind you asking. Why would you ask me that? You barely know me. You're 18. Oh, you're just a kid. I could be your grandma. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you don't ever ask a woman her age, whether she's a young lady or an older lady like me, or anyone in between. But thanks so much for being here. Yeah, thanks for being here, Vincent. That's so sweet. Did you guys see Daisy? She wasn't cooperating. That's why I put the cards up. I'm like, I'm not gonna be chasing her. She's sick. And if she wants to lay out there in the other room, she could. Hi, Weldon Carey, my friend. How are you? So nice to see you. I'm still getting the workings of this computer, but I'm getting better at being at people's lives, running more content. I'm trying. I'm also good. Well, thanks. Are you back to school? It's hard to have a conversation without the age barrier, so I just wanted to set boundaries. Sorry if I offended. Learned my lesson today. Oh, Vincent, that's very sweet, and I'm sorry if I sounded, mean. I'm sorry. I did not mean it that way. Oh, you go back to school next week? Well, oh, awesome. Another few more days off. That's awesome. Yeah, Vincent, we have people here who are young like yourself, older like me, and everybody in between. Everybody is welcome here, as long as you behave yourself. Everybody has to behave. This is a safe community. Ah, Vincent, thank you. Aye, Captain. That's cute. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Who knows what that's from? That is one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite lines from one of my favorite movies. Oh, Captain, my Captain. First one wins a thumbs up from me. Vincent, where are you located? Are you in the United States? Whoops. You know when someone says whoops, it's never good. You're in Asia. Wow. Not in America at all. Oh, okay. What part of Asia? That is a long ways away. thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Tuesday afternoon. East Asia. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here. What time of day is it over there? Actually, is it Wednesday? Are you on Wednesday or are you still on Tuesday? (10:27 p.m.) Oh, that's only 8 hours ahead of us. Hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. Welcome. This is one I just finished last night, you guys. Pretty, huh? And then this is the back of it. And inside this says best wishes. And then you just write whatever you want right there. Me too, Vincent. Me too. I love them. The beach ones are my favorites. You know, I'm a beach girl. We'll just set that right here. Thanks. Hey, Mike, how are ya? How's your Tuesday going? You busy? I'm just getting on my computer now. I'm going to be looking around. I'm going to be live surfing, everybody. Live stream surfing. I had the radio on, but I had to turn it off. My sister has one she loves, the Hello Kitty ones. Oh, really? Hello Kitty is so cute. Mike says purdy. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike, my friend Mike. Mary's Gigs is on. Excuse me. Mary's Gigs is on. You lost 2 subs this morning, Mike? Yeah, you know, I've been losing a couple here and there too. So maybe YouTube's weeding out the not real ones. I don't know. Guys want to see Daisy? Daisy. You are awake, you little bugger. I think she's feeling better. She hasn't been sick at all since 5 o'clock this morning, so that's good news. That could be. That could be. What did I just say? I got to remember what I said. That could be. Da 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 da. Nature, are you going live in 1 hour? Yes. Oh, you're going live. Okay. In 1 hour. Good. Okay, good. See, I'm getting better. I still need to get a paper and pen. And I, a little while ago, I'm like, grab a paper and pen and put it so that you know who's going live at what time, who needs watch time, who needs subscribers. And I still did not do it. But I'm getting I'm pretty sure I'm used to your schedule, at least this one, the one in an hour from now. I'm still working on remembering everybody's. I'm old, you guys. I'm old. I can't remember this stuff. I have to write it down. How was your watch hours? Well, yesterday. Wait a minute. What's today? Tuesday. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. It was 23. So I only need 700 more hours to get to 3,000. Yeah. How about you? How about you? And don't forget, you have 5 days, in the bank. 5 days saved up. So I'm hopefully probably at 2,400 with those 5 days. So I'm close to probably needing 600 more for 3,000, and then we have to keep going. I'm so excited. I only am checking once a week now. I'm not checking every day. It is amazing. I like fall on the floor, and when I think of like you and Weld and everybody, Tina, Vincent, everybody who's here watching everybody's helping me. Are you getting these on Temu? I'm sorry, I never saw that. Yes, I am. Yes. They come from Temu, yes. And I'm selling them all for $5. Well, $5 on YouTube. They're on my Etsy store, but on Etsy, they're $6. I think. Because Etsy charges a fee. So they're $6. But they're a good size card. I don't know if you can tell. They're a good size. They're not miniature by any means. And they all have envelopes. Yeah. And I love doing them. I'm selling them. I've sold 4 of them. I just started though, and I sold 4. But not on the sites, through local people have bought them. Yeah, because if I get a little bit off Etsy, and I have an eBay store where I'm selling a lot of my clothes, and purses and stuff like that. So every little bit will help. Etsy, eBay, YouTube when I get there. Yeah, it's like little tiny funds, but altogether it's going to equal, hopefully, a little amount of money to help. I'm going to mute you guys for 1 second, only because I need to shake up my water. Okay, I didn't want to do that in your ears. And I just got Valentine's Day cards. I'm going to be working on those. I just got Easter cards. I just got Halloween cards. And I just got like the American Eagle with a flag and, like patriotic ones. So I got quite a few going still. I'm trying to get a nice selection so that, if somebody has an occasion, they know they can come to my shop and find that occasion card. Anyway, that's my plan. We'll see how it works. Your watch hours right now is 1967. Oh, that's good. What was it? I mean, I don't mean what was it? Like, are you noticing a jump? I've been trying to play you like, like all day long on my TV. I think I played you all day yesterday. Plus, I'm trying to be in your live streams. Like, you are number one on my watch list. So you're seeing an increase, but you lost months ago. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're going to do good. You're going to do fine. We're climbing up that mountain. We'll get there. We'll all get there, right? My birthday is in March, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to strive for March to be my full monetization, my full 4,000 watch hours. So that means I need to like step it up a little bit in the next 2 months. Yeah, the lives help, right? Yep, it all helps. And you're looking for a work, okay? You can do it too. We can all do it. We'll all do it. I'll help each other, right? I wish I could put the radio on, you guys, but I can't. Oh, hey, Weld, are you still there? I'm looking at a post you made yesterday. It says, "Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share out that I just opened my YouTube store for Weld and Carry merchandise. Please take a look and see if anything interests you. The next goal is 4,000 subscribers and full monetization." Awesome. What do you need for like, what are your hours, Weld and Carry? If you're still here, he may have left already. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you. Coming from you, thank you. I admire all of your work. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Miss Southern Belle? Are you doing good? I am a rookie. Well, you say that, but your stuff is beautiful. You do beautiful work. Now, these are not, I have not gone over these to make sure everything is correct. Just so you know. Actually, these two I have. But the beach ones, I have not. Like, I go around, you make sure they're all on the spot, and you make sure there's no extras laying around that you dropped. And Make sure there's nothing missing. So the beach ones, I have not done that too yet. So if you see something missing or something, let me know. Miss Southern Belle says, "Hey, nature dog, nature dog realms, nature dog realms." You mess up too. Yeah, I'm so new at it, but I love it. It really is nice and fun. I love what the end results are. Nature, are you looking for part-time work from home or out in the field, so to say? You guys want to see my baby? What are you doing? My precious girl was sick all night, you guys. She was sick. I'm doing my first square diamond painting, but they are small. Square diamonds, really? Is it harder? I mean, this is not hard. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't know that there was a difference. See, I'm so new. I don't know anything. No, okay. Are you doing a video of it or a live or something I can watch? You're not sure something just for morning, Monday through Friday. Oh, that's good. Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll find something. Later. Okay. I'll look for it. I will look for it. I got food. I got to go. I'll be doing a video pretty soon. Okay. Bye. Enjoy your food, Miss Southern Belle. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy, enjoy. You would love to work from home? Yeah. Hi, Strong Minds. Everybody, welcome. Strong Minds Jewelry Lovers is here. Another good channel, great channel with a lot of pretty jewelry and a very pretty lady. I believe I have your live running right now. I believe I do. I sure do. Da, 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 da. All right. You sure are there. You are. A long time ago, but the job was exhausting. Oh, okay. Well, something will definitely come along. Just keep staying positive. Oh, I did some. I had to retain customers from a big company. Wow. Stressful? That sounds stressful. I see, it's so quiet without me having like noise from outside. I could sing. What do you guys think about that? I could sing. I could sing. No, I can't. Who am I kidding? Sing. I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd probably be singing right with me if I did. So I'm looking at a video on Mary's Gigs channel. It's a peacock. It's from 3 days ago in Clearwater, Florida. A real life peacock she saw. Wow, it's really beautiful too. Want to see it, you guys? Wait, where's my iPad? Let me find my iPad. Hold on. Yes, you would be singing with me. I know you would. As long as you knew the song. And if you didn't know the song, you would just like probably hum, right? I know, I know. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Okay, so here it is. Look at this. All right, that's her. That's not me. Mary's Gigs, see? Look at that. Looking at that. What is going on? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Is that me? No, it's not me. Why did the peacock cross the road? To get to the other side. Look at that. How often do you see that, you guys? I wish they opened his feathers. Wow, that is very beautiful, isn't it? Mary's Gigs. She gets to see those beautiful, beautiful birds. Okay, so here's my mom's card, you guys. I'm still working on it because the glue came off. Something I did with the paper. It was my fault. So the glue came, but it is so hard to do. Like these ones I've already put on twice and they just keep coming off. And then I started on the leaves. So I don't know if I'll get it done in time to ship it out for Valentine's Day. I'm hoping. But if not, since that's her name, I can give it to her anytime. And that's for my mama. Thanks, nature. You're so kind. So if you get a part-time job, will your dogs be okay at home? Like we haven't left Daisy much. I mean, other than to go to the doctor or something, but I've been trying to wait till we move to start training her that I can get out of the house a little bit, but that hasn't happened. So Anne, if you guys know Anne's place, Anne did her first real live this morning, and she did so good. I'm so proud of her. She's going to be doing lives more often to start working on her watch hours. You know who I haven't seen today? Matthew Fields. Matthew, are you around? You're always letting us know about your subscriber count, and now I'm curious how it is. I hope it's going up. I keep trying to tell Matthew Fields to work on his watch hours. He keeps working on, subscriber numbers, which that's important too. But the watch hours to me is harder to get. He says he's not stressing himself out, but he's stressing me out with it. But I'm old. I get stressed out over stupid stuff. I could hum a song. What could I hum? I don't know. I'm not good at that. Lake effect snowstorm. Where's that going on? Anybody know? Oh my God, he's up by where I used to live. He's up in Eden, New York. Oh my God, you guys. I just turned on this live feed. And this is where I used to live. Oh my God, look at it. I actually lived in Silver Creek. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looked like an accident. They're having a snowstorm. Lake effect snow. Oh my goodness. That's crazy when all of a sudden you just put on a feed to see a snowstorm and it's where you're from. What in the world? Route 20. I used to drive on Route 20 all the time. That's just craziness. Yeah, the New York State Thruway. Yes, see? Oh my goodness. Crazy. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. It's just weird seeing that. It's just weird. All right. Are you guys okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm thinking bad accident, you guys. Maybe not bad accident, but look at rescue squad. Uh-oh. See, you guys, I know what winter is. This is what I used to live in for 50 plus years. I do know winter. Wow. Okay. Well, this is kind of cool watching a live feed on my live feed. Sing it, sister. That's right. Can you hear me? You know the song I'm talking about, right? Of course, I can't sing it, and I don't have a voice. You make me laugh, nature. That's what I'd be telling you, too. Rock on. You're tired of winter? I hear ya. I used to get tired of it, too. And see, this is a normal thing where I'm from, right here, what you're saying. And I hated driving in it. I really did. I really did not like driving in it. That is just crazy. Wait till I tell my kids. Hum, I do, yeah. I do hum. I'm always humming. Or singing. I do sing a lot. Not in front of people, but hold on, this is messed up. Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, this one. There we go. Beautiful. So you said I gave you an idea. What's your idea? Or don't you want to say? Or I'm giving you an idea. You do all the time. Yeah, I can tell that you do, right? Me too. Me too. Maybe hum songs and people guess song. Oh, that's a good idea. You're spelling wrong. That's okay. Sometimes it's autocorrect that does it wrong, right? That would be fun. There's that show. What is the name of that one show? Oh, oh, I used to have the app years ago on my phone. The song where they would play the song and there was three people, three sets of two people competing. Oh, um, it was an app. I'm loving research on Google. I've seen that. Yeah, I know people who won't use Google, like my husband. And I said, Google is your friend. Use Google. Someone told me that way, way, way back, like in the year 2000. Google is your friend. And ever since then, I've tried to pass that along. I know they're a big conglomerate or whatever, but you know what? They also have a good search engine. Search engine. I need to get to my dermatologist. Honestly, I had skin cancer back in 2019, and I'm thinking I have some more. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. Okay, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 streams running right now. Yeah, me too. I don't like the one I have down here. When I had skin cancer, I still lived up in New York, and I loved my doctors there. The ones down here, everything down here where we live is all about the money. It's all about how you look, and it's all about how much money you have. So I need to find a new dermatologist because I don't like the one I've been going to. But I need to do it soon because I see 1, 2, 3. I see at least like 4 or 5 more spots. So I better find a new one. Yeah. Yeah, the one I have, they made me very uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all. I may just fly home, me and Daisy, or maybe even Craig if he can be off. Maybe we can all go home, and I can go back to my regular dermatologist up there. Because they know me, they know my records, they know my history. But I had a big spot of skin cancer on my thigh. There was 50 stitches. There was 50 stitches outside, and there was 25 stitches inside. It was a big spot on my leg. You have freckles. Me too. So the shape has changed as age. Yeah. And plus they say to watch, watch that stuff. Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, I had a big spot. I had this spot on my leg for a long time. I attributed it to, say that fast, attributed it to When I wore my clothes at work, I always put my keys in the same pocket. And I have a metal allergy. So I thought that this the keys rubbing through the pocket into my skin is what did it. But it turns out it was skin cancer. But every doctor that saw it said it wasn't. It was like an eczema or something like that. And that's what they treated it for. But eventually I found a new dermatologist and they did samples, biopsies, and it was skin cancer. And I had it removed. And I have a good scar on my leg, but it's doing a lot better now, as time goes by. It used to bleed. My clothes used to stick to it. Like if I was wearing like pants or a skirt or something, my clothes would stick to it. Oh, it was horrible. It did hurt. It did. It didn't hurt, but like say you punch me in the leg right there, that would hurt. It didn't just hurt to the touch. No. It actually itched. It would itch. And then I would scratch it and then it would bleed. And that's why my doctor thought it was like an eczema type thing. But they were wrong. And the thing is, it's like right where I wear my shorts. I don't like short shorts. I don't like long shorts because I'm short and I have short legs. So it comes right at my short line. But like I said, it's looking better. That was 2019, so it's all good now. Oh, look at she fell asleep. Look. Oh, if she isn't the cutest. She's so cute. I can't take it. Oh, she's too sweet. That poor baby was so sick during the night. I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad. Oh, you have a slightly raised up one? The doctor said it's okay right now. Keep an eye on it. Let your doctor keep an eye on it. That's good. That's good. Isn't she adorable? She really is. She's so cute. And all day, I really wanted to just crawl back to bed. Matter of fact, I was gonna try to figure out a way I could put my computer on I have a little desk tray for in bed, and I was gonna put it on there so I could actually lay down in bed and talk to you guys. Yeah. She's sleeping and getting her rest, but she kept me up all night long. And she's been sleeping all day. You little slug. Yeah, I'm glad she's feeling better too. She's so sweet. And I don't care if she gets up 10 times during the night. I will take care of her 10 times during the night. I don't care. I'll always help her. She is super sweet though. I was gonna ask, I hope you get sleep. I will. I will get sleep later. Does anybody so many people have mentioned the rules, quote unquote the rules once you get monetized. Does anybody know where you find that information? So I could look it up. I mean I'm not there yet. But I'm getting closer and closer. And I was just curious, where do you read the rules? Where do you find them? So nature, look at, I don't know if you're still there. I think this is another one, or maybe it's the same guy. I'm not sure. But look at, he's got 282 people watching. And they ride, look at, they ride from like storm to storm. 206, okay, 267. Wowza. Crazy. 270 people watching this live stream of this snowstorm. He's a storm chaser. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's yeah. I just mean, wow. You know what I mean? Wow. You know what? You know what? What you know he's doing? He's driving on the New York State Thruway. You know how many storms I drove through on that thruway? I never thought. See, people are so creative. I've been in blizzards and whiteouts where you couldn't see in front of you. And I should have done that. I should have been a storm chaser. Okay. You get to look at my pretty card some more. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I drove home from work one night. This is going back, it was 2015. No, it was 2014. I don't know, somewhere in there. And I drove home, and I lived 5 miles from where I worked. It took me 2 hours. 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to get 5 miles. And it was late at night because I worked the afternoon shift. There was nobody on the road. But the reason it took me is you couldn't see the road. The road went right along Lake Erie. And if you did one misstep, you were going down over an embankment into the lake. And you couldn't see. And it wasn't just a little bit. It was a long part of my trip. You could not see where the road was. So it took me 2 hours to get home. Upstate New York, yeah. Yep. It is very scary. And then I finally got home, and my son and I were outside. It was 12:30 at night, and we were standing outside. It was so eerie. It was really, really strange. Yeah. What was normally a 10-minute ride was 2 hours. But I got there safely. My car got there safely, and that was what mattered. Snow is not a joke. No way, man. Especially driving in it. You never know what's underneath it. You know what I mean? There could be ice under it. I'm sure you're familiar with black ice that you don't know is ice because it's black, and it is. It's dangerous. I always tell people use extreme caution when you're driving in the snow. Don't be one of these weirdos that just goes barreling by you like, you know, they're invincible. You got to really be careful. Our side street's still not completely plowed, so I drove today so slow. Oh, yeah. See, that's another thing. Like if you don't live in that, you don't know. First they clear the main like highways, then they clear the main streets, and then they get to the secondary streets after that. So sometimes, it is very treacherous trying to just take a ride to the grocery store or whatnot. Yeah, you got to be really careful. Hi, Anne. Hello, Anne. What are you doing up so late, young lady? I was just talking about your live stream. Oh, thank you. I have lots more too. Lots more. Thank you so much. I found this link, not sure if it can give you the information you were looking for. Oh, thanks, Nature. Thanks. It's only 23:20. That's 11:20 at night, right, Ann? Are you a late owl with your hubs being gone? 11:23. We'll play you in the background. Got to get ready for live. Oh my God, it's 3:20 already? All right, Nature, I'll be there. Everybody, don't forget Nature Dog Realms goes live in 9 minutes. 10 minutes, give or take. 9-10 minutes. Ann says, yeah, and the wood burner is cooking me out. Too hot, Ann? Too hot? We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon, Nature. Very soon, very soon. So if I may ask, you don't have to say, of course, how much are you selling? Oh, the cards on my Etsy are 2 for $12. They're $6, but I do 2 packs of 2, shipping wise. You know what I mean? But like to my friends and family, they're $5. $5. Now they're a good size card. That's how I was showing people before. They come with an envelope, and it's a good size card. I should probably get a tape measure so I could show you, but I don't know what the measurements are. Here's my hand. So it's like as big as my hand. These ones are just completely plain. Yeah, so $5. I know when you go to the store, like a Hallmark store or something, and you get a nice card, nice cards nowadays are, between $5 and $10. And these, were made with love. These were made with love. So $5. I don't think that's too much, do you? I think it's kind of cheap, honestly, but um, I want to get customers because what I was saying before was I have Valentine's Day ones, I have Easter ones, Halloween, Christmas, patriotic, and once somebody buys a card, I want them to know that they could come back for a different occasion. It might be I have birthday cards. They're here. I just haven't done them yet. So I want people to buy a card and love it so much and love my work that they'll come back for that birthday card or that Valentine's Day card. That's my thought, anyways. Yeah, I think it's a good price, right? I mean, this card, and this is no lie, this card took me 3 days. Now, did I work from morning to night? No. But it took a few hours. A few hours for $5? Come on now. Right? I think people will appreciate them once they actually physically see them. Yeah. But I want to get customers, and I want those customers to come back for more different occasion. So it's just starting. Well, the problem is you have to also pay for shipping. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to go to the post office because I get discounts on shipping, and I want to see if maybe I just put them in an envelope, if it will only be like $1 or something, and then maybe. Yeah, special cards. Yeah. But I'm just trying to get it off the ground at this point, and so, like I sell some of my stuff on eBay, and what I've noticed is the only thing I put on eBay are things that are absolutely perfect, like brand new. Anything else goes to charity. So what I've noticed on my eBay is people are coming back. People are buying something and they like it so much that they come back. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So what'd you do the rest of the day, Anne? Did you have a good day? She's up. Look at. What are you doing, baby? She's making her little bed. I once considered selling my paintings, but I couldn't. It's hard to explain, but I'm not a commercial painter. I believe whatever it is, if you want to sell them or if you don't want to sell them. I see you, my baby. She's so cute. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that, you guys. You paint for therapy. And everything you feel at the time goes into the painting. Oh, nice. You are a true artist, Anne. That's very nice. Oh, your babies, like they're your babies? No, I get it. But sometimes, maybe share that beautiful painting with the world so that they can experience it and feel. Because I'm sure since you put everything into your painting, When people study your painting, they probably can almost like feel that. You didn't say, did you understand? If you get my meaning, if you get my meaning. Mm-mm. You're funny. I do understand. I do. Like I'm selling a lot of my clothes on eBay and purses. Actually, most of the purses are gone, but whatever. And every time I sell one, I think, God, I love this purse, or oh, I love this shirt, or oh, I love that sweatshirt. But you know what? Then I also think this person is gonna get a lot of use out of this, more than I will have it sit in my closet. So that's just me. I sold a couple of my favorite purses and I sold them really cheap. I think like $75 each. Okay, Ann. Excuse me, I will. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, hopefully that's better. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. January 14th, 2025, 3:30 in the afternoon. And we have 73 beautiful degrees. 73. There you go. My sister also paints, but as always, she sees the opposite of me and paints to sell. Well, that's okay. You know, that's okay. If she wants to sell and you don't, everyone's different. Some people probably think I should give away all my cards. One of my neighbors said she would take one, buy one, get one free. And she giggled, but I thought, do you realize how much work goes into making 2 cards and you want 2 for $5? Like, it was almost like insulting, you know? And she's like, oh, I was just joking. But I work really hard on them. Different strokes for different folks. You got it. You got it. Yeah. No, they don't think. Even on eBay, like I'm selling like one of my pretty shirts for like $13. But eBay takes, you know, a piece of that and all that. So if you're lucky, you end up with $8 or $10. And I'm good with that, you know, but I mean, people don't realize that eBay takes a fee. Etsy takes a fee. You know, everybody wants their little piece of the pie, right? They help themselves with your paintings? Like who? Well, that's not right. You had some stolen. That's terrible. Wish I knew so I could get it back. Yeah. You have suspicions but no proof? That's just wrong. Yeah, that's just wrong. I don't like people who help themselves to things that aren't theirs. That drives me crazy. And as it always goes, those had the most meaning to me and were my best works. Ah, well, I hope you get them back. That's terrible. All right, I'm going to unmute nature. I also write poems, as you might have guessed, with songs. Yeah, you're creative. You're a creative young lady. Hi, Christine. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so happy to say my youngest son got my talent and more. Oh, that's good, Anne. He's so good he doesn't believe it. Aw. Welcome, Christine. How are you? Thank you for being here. I just made it easy for you to connect with everyone. Everyone. Hit that like button, please, everybody. He says he can't draw, he just doodles, but I wish you could see them. Aw. If that's just doodling, I can imagine how good he'd be at painting. Oh, maybe he should try his hand at painting. Christine says, I'm good, thank you. Daisy, how are you? I am very good, thanks. I do know what doodling is, yes. My mom was a doodler. My mom was also very creative. Hello, Christine. Happy Tuesday to you, young lady. Thank you for stopping in. We're just hanging out. Daisy's sleeping. You guys want to see Daisy? Oh, isn't she so sweet? She smushes herself in there. She has a bed. She has a bed. I put the blanket down, but she's in that little thing. Of course you'd know. Yeah, I know, right? My mom was a doodler, and that's what she always like. Every notepad by the phone. Remember back then they had the house phone, the home phone, and a paper and a pen. She'd be doodling on there. One time she doodled on my report card that had to get signed and taken back to school, and she doodled on there. My mother used to doodle on everything. Every piece of paper that laid around, like a newspaper. You know, we always had newspaper at home, and she would doodle on a newspaper. Yeah, my mom's the best. Any clean paper, yeah, that's what my mom did. She doodled one time on a book cover. I had a book from school, but I had a cover on the book, and she made this real pretty doodle on there. And people at school were like, "Wow, that's nice. How'd you do that?" And I said, "My mom did that." Oh, caricatures? Oh, now see me. No, I don't know anybody that does that. I love caricatures. So cute. That's his doodling. Oh, so, how cute. How cute. You forgot. What did you forget? What did you forget? What did you forget? What did you forget? He published 2 books. Oh, wow. He wrote a teenage book and adult one. Oh, that's wonderful. A writer in the family. That's nice. My brother-in-law, too. He's got 2 books published. Yeah. You have 4 stories in your head? Oh, girl, sit down and put a pen to paper. Or as you say now, your laptop. No better time than the present. You tried, but you got bored. Just set aside like a half an hour a day. I'm going to write for half an hour a day. Oh, thank you, Christine. I have a lot more I'm working on. Thank you so much. We also have a hummingbird. Hummingbird. Typing with 2 fingers takes long. Write it out on a piece of paper, you know? Write it down on a piece of paper. Or, you know, you like voice record it. Like say it into, like my phone has a like thing you can talk to and then save it. A dictaphone, yeah. Oh, nice, Christine. Oh, that's nice. She says, my brother writes books they sell on Amazon, ebook. It's on my channel community page. Awesome. Yeah, my brother-in-law just published his 2nd book, and I believe it's also on Amazon. I think that's where I saw it. Or maybe I saw it on his Instagram. I'm not sure. Oh, that's great, Anne. Yeah. I'm not talented like that. I am just not. I did start writing a book. Oh, geez. A little over 10 years ago, but I never finished it. You're both Capricorns? Ah. So you think alike? You think alike. Do you think alike? We probably why we clash so often. We hit heads. Ah, that's okay. You can't help who you fall in love with as far as what sign they are, right? I wouldn't turn down a guy I really love because he was a sign of something. Oh, that's good. You don't stay angry. That's good. That's very good. No, I'm quick tempered, but also forget just as quick. Me too. Me too. Although I'm getting a lot better as far as temper goes, but I am an Irishman, so you don't hold grudges. No, me neither. Honestly, if there's a person that I just clash with too much and it causes me too much stress, honestly, I pretty much just move on from that person. I mean, they're still going to be there, but I, I, I just, I just don't have the energy to try to make somebody get along with me. You're part German. Uh-oh. My ex-husband was part German. Stubborn for sure. Oh, yes. I'm just like you, Christine. Hot-headed. You know what? It takes a lot though. Like you can push my buttons for a long time. I will take it and take it and take it and take it. And finally, then I can't take it any longer. And that's when things go astray. Let's put it that way. But the English part of me give way, right? Because you don't want to, you don't want to argue. Especially the older you're getting, yeah. I heard you and I just laughed because I do the same thing. See, a lot of us are, we have a lot of like features. No, I just don't have the time or the energy. I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't. If you don't want to add value to my life and stuff, then you know what? I have to move on from you because I'm on the downside, right? I'm in my 60s. So you already climbed up that mountain for 60 years. You only have a little bit left, guys. If I only live to be in the 80s, thank God if I do, that's only 20 years. If I live a little, what if I only live in my 70s? That's another 10 or 15 years. I'm not going to waste my time trying to make people think I'm a good person or I'm worthy of their friendship or I'm worthy of their love or whatever. If you know what, I'm not going to convince you that. If we just can't get along, then we just can't get along. Unless it's really worth it, I just let you win the argument. Yes. Yep. Like if my husband and I are arguing, like after a while, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm walking away. I'm done. And he'll come back, I'll be like, nope, that's it. I'm done with it. It's done. Right. Right, Ann. But I'm talking about even like friends and family, friends and family. Even though somebody is my friend, I've known them since high school or I've known them since I started my job in the 90s. Even if I've known them a long time or they're my family member, sometimes people just, clash. They just do. And I'm going to love you, but I'm going to love you from afar because I'm sick of being hurt. I'm sick of being hurt. After my best friend Treason, I don't need a real life friend. Right. I hear you, Ann. I hear you. Life is hard. Life is full of a lot of good things. Life is full of a lot of good things, but life is also filled with a lot of hard, difficult things and sad things. And we just don't want to dwell there. Let's just move forward. It's the last time I made any effort having a friend. And I can understand why, They stab you in the back. And then you're supposed to be the one to forgive and forget. You're supposed to be the nice person. You're supposed to be the one. Right? And you can and you will. But sometimes I get tired of being the one. Sometimes I get tired of that. And that's why I listen to Yogi. Yogi doing burpees in his basement. He talks a lot about forgiveness. And that is where I need some help. I can forgive people. But then I move on, you know. Yeah, you can only trust yourself. That's so true in this day and age. Yeah, it is. Oh, no way, Anne. I have a very similar story, Anne, and good for you. Good for you for taking control of that situation. Christine watches Yogi. Yeah, I think that's where I've seen you, Christine. I love him. I love watching Yogi. Oh, Anne, I believe you. Someday I'll tell you a story very similar to that. But that day is not today. Yeah, that's no small mistake. And you know what? I don't know why somebody would describe it that way. That blew up your whole life, Anne. You know, that's not a small mistake. Yeah, I have a similar story there, girlfriend. This is another one of my cards, you guys. This one is sold. That one is sold. This one is sold. Lilies. I love lilies. Aren't they beautiful? Squirrel. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's my knee, you guys. Sorry about that. According to the guilty parties, I took it or too hard, as such things are normal to happen. No, they're not. No, they're not. Christine says, Anne, don't mind what others say because they don't feel what you feel. You are the one who knows how the shoe is hurting your feet. That's a good analogy, Christine. I love it. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. This one is sold. This one is also sold. I just haven't mailed them out yet. We have the little lamb. That's a cutie. All right, how about giraffe, you guys? Giraffe. All right, enough about that. Enough about that. It wasn't the deed so much as the pure betrayal. Yeah, you're right, Anne. Oh, the deed too, though. You know what? No, don't do that to yourself. Don't make it less significant than what it was because of people. It was the betrayal and it was also the deed. It wasn't like they were kissing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I like jelly beans. I like the spicy ones. Spicy. No, not as innocent as that. And that would not be innocent either. I was going to say that. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it may have hurt a little bit less. You know what I mean? Anyways, there you go. Moving on. Anne's doing another live, everybody. Thursday morning. Thursday morning. Thursday morning. Mayhem and Miracle said she will join me if she can. Oh, good. I'm sure she will. So don't you think it's funny that your husband was lurking this morning? See, that's so cool. And you didn't even know. That's so wonderful. It's so supportive, Anne. It's so wonderful that he's supporting you. I didn't think you would. I know it. That's so wonderful. I'm looking at this card and I'm wondering, why is it black along the neck here? But, you know, I can only do what it tells me to do. That's so cool, Anne. I'm so glad I made it. When Daisy was up all night, I kept thinking, no, Daisy, I need to be aware and alert at 8 o'clock. Like I could do a silent live on my end. But I wanted to be able to be alert during yours, and it worked out good though. Oh, good. See, even better. Here's my clapping for you. You did good. You did really good. Awesome. I listened to it after and it was full of silences. Yeah, it is. This one was full of silence earlier too. It was really just me and nature, dog realms. We were just talking, and sometimes there's some silence. But it's okay. Yeah, it's real, right? Yep. We have a lot of silence here too. The nice part, like when I'm outside, the silence, like you hear the birds or whatever. But here, like I'm in this back bedroom, and Daisy's sleeping, and there's like no noise. So when I'm not talking, it's completely silent. So I get it. It's all good. So I said I wish we could listen to music. I listened to music on the first couple of streams I ever did, and I got copyright strike or something. It didn't count against the channel, but I guess whatever music I was playing was not allowed in Tonga or something like that. So I just took that down, you know, and I learned my lesson. No music. I had a delay in sound and the mic faded in and out so often. Yeah, well, that's okay. You'll get it. That's why I'm always asking if you guys can hear me. You know, can you hear me? I don't want it to sound as if it's muffled, because sometimes the speakers are on the bottom of my phone. And I have my phone in the tripod, and sometimes the one speaker gets covered up. And somebody says, it sounds like you're in like an empty room, and I'll be like, oh, the speaker is blocked, you know. But you'll get all those kinks worked out. Oh, okay. Your sister said that? Okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You think it's her ears and not the mics? It could be. It very well could be. Oh, somebody's up. Look at Daisy. Hi. Did you have a nice little nap? She's so cute. They can't all sound like a tunnel. Right on, Ann. Hi, OptiMob family. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, hi, 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 hi. Hello, hit that like button, everybody, please, if you would. We would really appreciate it. Since it changes up the algorithm, right? It changes the algorithm. OptiMob says, family says thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is Switzerland? How is Switzerland? You do always. I do too. I mean, once in a while I forget, but I try not to. I try to do it on my way in, right? How is Switzerland? We go to bed now. Oh, okay. Well, have a good night's sleep. Thanks so much for stopping in. Cold. It's cold there. Hey, you guys, we're at the high for the day. At 4 o'clock, we hit 73. Whoops. Sorry about that. 73. I only did 5,000 steps. See, because we didn't walk to the beach this morning. I don't have the energy to go take a nice long walk today anywhere. I just don't. 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's chilly willy. Yeah, sweet dreams. Thank you so much for being here. You walk in the snow. That's good. Good night. Take care, my friends. I watched a documentary about Jerry Springer show on Netflix this evening. What about it? I didn't know there was a documentary on Netflix. I love documentaries. I watch a lot of them. What about his show? I didn't like his show. Horrific stuff they explain. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it used to be on TV. I remember flipping through the channels when it was on TV. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. I watched the one, it's called The Founder. Did you watch that one? That was really good. Really, really good. Michael Keaton played the founder of McDonald's. Oh, it's a good one. It's about the story of McDonald's. It's a really good one. Yeah, I watch a documentary now and then. I don't watch a lot of TV. Mostly when we have a lot of rainy days. That's when I sit and watch some TV. They exploited people at their most vulnerable, and the one woman got murdered because of being on that show. I remember that. I remember when somebody was murdered from being on that show. Oh, you stream? Okay. Yeah, I watched that show way back when it was on TV a couple of times, but most times I couldn't stomach it. You haven't watched TV in years? When you had the time. Before the internet. Right? Remember when we were growing up and you weren't supposed to watch a lot of TV. It was bad for you, right? Don't watch a lot of TV, it's bad for you. And now it's the internet. Don't be on the internet, it's bad for you. You had 2 jobs. Ooh, you were a busy girl. You were busy. You know, I refused to get internet because I thought it might be bad. I got it 2 or 3 years after most had it already. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. My friend Denise, I've known Denise since we were 14, so we're both, in our 60s. And she had 3 kids. She was married, had 3 kids, and they never had TV. They had never had cable TV. They only had local channels, and they didn't have internet, but they survived. I don't know how you could do it, right? I love to read. I love to read books. Matter of fact, all the books I have to read are all packed up and in storage because, we thought we'd be moving way before now. So I haven't had any books to read lately, but they're all in storage. Oh, shoot. I met my now husband online 6 or so months after I got internet. Oh, nice. Did you meet him on a dating app? Hi, Daisy. Daisy just came back. Oh, in the chat room? Yeah, I never knew what a chat room was. Because, same with me. I was a single mom raising 2 boys, and I worked a lot. And I never went in a chat room. I didn't even know what it was. Oh, chatting in a room with an American woman, and we never allowed a guy to come in our private chat. Oh, but that night it was late, and Betty was boring me to death. Uh-oh, am I boring you to death sometimes? Were you were you in Turkey did you live in Turkey at the time, or were you still living in South Africa? And so when he asked to come in, I said yes before she could say, and thought he would talk to her, then I could disappear. Oh, you were in South Africa then. Okay. Oh, that's a nice story though, Anne. I love those stories. There's something here I don't like about this card. That one. I have to look up another one. Then he asked such interesting questions and zero flirting. Oh, wow. And I could hear he was really interested in our culture, our country. Aw. I gotta get another one of these. Okay, so how long? So when I looked again, Betty was gone and we were chatting 4 hours. Aw, that's so nice. Okay, so after that very first chat in a chat room, how long until you actually met face to face? I have to look for something. $2 years. Oh my goodness. 2 years. And that whole 2 years he never flirted. He was engaged? Wow. And you thought you were just friends. He was 25 then and I was 35. Okay. Wow. You never thought in that direction, right? Wow. Never saw myself as one for younger man. My husband's younger than me too, but only by 6 years. It doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. Then I came to have a holiday and to forget the divorce. I was going to meet his fiance. Wow. Interesting. Well, the moment we set eyes on each other, it was electric. At the airport, I was shocked at my reaction. He was shocked how own to. Oh, his own. Wow. Oh, man. I love stories like that. You know, I am a hopeless romantic, just so you know. Just so everybody knows. Yes, I admit it. I am a hopeless romantic. Yes, I am. We got married a month later? What? What? So he broke it off with his fiance right then and there? Your families were shocked? Well, of course they were, but that's okay. It's the most impulsive I've ever been. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Within a week. Wow. Hey, well, you know, I understand. He broke it off. Yeah. Oh my God, Ann. That is so romantic. That is so romantic. For both of us, it was as if we knew one another from another time. Two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl, right? A crazy. A crazy, crazy. A crazy. Whoops. Hard to explain, but it is as if our souls knew each other. Oh, I get that. I understand that. When I looked in his eyes, it was as if I found my home. It's the only way I can explain the feeling. I know that feeling. Mhm. And he said the exact same when we spoke. Oh, you're giving me goosebumps, girl. You're giving me goosebumps. It was so weird. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Young lady, you should be in bed. It is almost 12:30 a.m. your time. Are you chasing me? No. No, I'm Nope. I'm just thinking how late it is. That's all. You're funny. You're a night owl. Oh, okay. You would say if you're sleeping. Okay. I just don't want you to think you have to stay here and if you're, bedtime. Oh, okay. Okay. And now with the hub's gone, I mean, you can just spread out and watch whatever you want. Have you ever watched Outlander? I have not. I have not. But when we were in Scotland, we were in Scotland actually almost a year ago. It was February last year. They talked about these series that they filmed there. And I believe Outlander was one of them. It's the best romantic story in a long time. Oh, well, maybe I will. I keep ever since we were there. I told my husband, oh yeah, maybe one of these days we'll start watching it. He's like, no, I don't want to watch it. That doesn't interest me. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe one of these days I'll start watching it. And so maybe I will. I love romantic series. Well, maybe I will. Maybe. That's my tum-tum. It's just the first 2 or so episodes that is not catching because it explains the circumstances of the characters. Okay, yeah, that's one of his things that, like, when we're watching a program or a series or a movie, like, he wants to be instantaneous from the start. Like, I want to know the whole plot, and I'm like, you need to you know let the movie unravel by itself, right? But as soon as she accidentally goes through the stones to 200 years before, it becomes fascinating. Oh, okay. Outlander. I will take a look. I'm pretty sure that's the series that they talked about when we were in Scotland. There was another one too, though. Bridgerton. I think that was it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. Outlander. I'll have to remember that. You love it and you're so in love with Jamie, the character, not the actor. Jamie. Ooh, okay. I will have to do some watching. Maybe I'll have to do some watching. And past the first 2 episodes. He's the guy she meets. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, I am going to have to get going, though. It's 4:30, and I need to make dinner. I need to make dinner. He's the guy she meets, younger than her. Oh. Kind of scandalous back in the day, eh? Little scandalous, being in love with a younger man. My husband's younger than me. All right, folks, we're going to say goodbye. And I want to say congratulations on your first live stream. And I will definitely be back on Thursday. I will definitely give Outlander a peek when I get some time. I definitely will. And you get some sleep. Enjoy your evening, your nighttime, and be careful. We'll see you all tomorrow. I definitely will take a look at it. Bye, everybody. We love you guys. Bye, Ann. Ouch, I just hit my finger. Everybody who was here, thank you, and bye. We'll see you later.